Today I will show you how to create a simple HTML website using ChatGPT. First, open your browser and go to the website chatgpt.com. Ask ChatGPT to create a simple HTML website code for you. Specify roughly what the website is for, services, or another type of activity, so that it will be easier to edit later. ChatGPT generated a simple one-page HTML website and also provides suggestions on what can be adjusted and customized for your needs. So let's not wait and copy the code. Create a new folder where you will store your website files. Now open your code editor. I'm using VS Code. If you don't have a code editor yet, I'll leave a link below in the description where you can download it. Open the folder you created. Create a file named index.html. This will be the main page of your website. Paste the code that ChatGPT generated into your index.html file. Now open it with Live Server. Here is our simple HTML page designed to promote my photography services. Since the page currently looks unfinished, let's start editing by first changing the titles. Let's go back to the code editor and locate where the title is written so we can change the name of our website that appears in the Browser tab. When update information, use shortcut to save, Ctrl+S. As we can see, our title has been updated. The next thing we'll do is locate where our text is written and change it to the text we want. And here is our text updated. Below is another piece of text that we can also edit, but in this case, I will not change it and will leave it as it is. The next thing we will change is the photo gallery, but first let's download the images from www.pexels.com. We choose a photo, download it, and upload it to the folder we created for our website files. Let's rename the photo to Photo 1 to make it easier to remember. We locate where the image code is written and change it to our image name photo1.jpg. This code will only work if your image is in the same location as your index.html file. We return to our live server, save the updates, and here the photo is already visible on our website. Next, we will do the same with the other photos. We return to the Pexels platform and select the remaining photos. We move the photos to the website folder and rename them as we did before. We return to the code editor and change the image locations. After updating the image locations, we save the code and refresh the page. As we can see, the specified images are now visible on the website. In my case, all the photos don't fit in one row and it looks messy, so I will remove one photo to leave just a single row. I return to the code editor and delete one unnecessary image code line. We save the code and see that the photos now fit neatly in one row. The page still looks too plain, so let's bring it to life a bit by asking ChatGPT to add some liveliness to our photo gallery and create a simple fade and animation for it. We receive the updated CSS code, which we will copy and use to update the style tag in our index.html file. We copy the code and return to our code editor, locate the style tag, and update it with the code provided by ChatGPT. We check if everything is correct and save the file. We refresh the page and see that our photo gallery has gained some liveliness and now has a fade-in animation. The next thing we will do is update the website so that it is accessible not only on a computer, but also on a mobile phone by using media queries. Media queries are a CSS feature that allows an HTML website to adapt to different screen sizes, resolutions, or devices. It is the main method for creating responsive design. We copy the new code, return to the code editor, and replace the entire style tag with the new code. Now that the code is updated, our website can adapt to different devices. Now that the website has become a bit more colorful, let's add our social media links by creating icons that, when clicked, will lead to our personal Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube accounts. 2 steps we need to take. First, paste the code inside the head tags to add the font. We return to ChatGPT and copy the following code, which will create the social media icons with links to the profiles. I copy the code, return to the code editor, and update the footer. We save the updated code, refresh the website, and voila! The footer now displays social media icons. Now what we will do is update the links so that clicking on the icons will lead directly to the personal profile. We find the place where the social media link is specified and replace it by inserting our own link. As we can see, the link works. So if you've already visited my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe. Let's get back to the website. With the next icons, we could do the same and update the links to our profiles. But in this case, I'll skip that step and won't do it, so that clients can find me more easily. I thought it would be a good idea to add a map showing where my studio is located. Copy the code and return to the code editor. Replace it with the new code. Voila! We have a map in our contact section. Since the website looks quite boring, I thought we should add a button that allows switching between light and dark mode. Copy the first code and paste it into the header section. This code will create the button. Now add CSS for light and dark mode. Add JavaScript to toggle modes. Save the code, refresh the page, and you'll see that a button to change the mode has appeared in the corner. Try the button and you'll see that everything works. Now, when you click the button, you can choose whether you want light or dark mode. The last thing we will do is change the text at the bottom to our own name. Go to the code editor, find where this text is located, and replace it. And there you have it, a simple, ready-to-use website. In the next video, I'll show you how to publish the website online. If this content was helpful to you, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. It would help me a lot to create higher quality content.